Hi Sagittarius, how are you? Welcome back to Told As Love Tarot, or if you're new here, thanks for stopping by. I hope you like and subscribe. I hope you tell a friend, Sagittarius. If this resonates, please share it, or just share the channel with one person. That would help my channel grow and hopefully gain new subscribers, and I would greatly appreciate it. Your comments, your likes, it all helps my little YouTube baby grow. And by checking out the other signs in your chart, just by viewing them, you could be finding a message that's also meant for you, but you're also helping me out by just giving it a view. So if you haven't already checked out the other signs in your chart, if you'd like a little guidance, I do have a Minutes with Meg video on where to go to find out the other signs in your chart and what it means, if you want to check that out. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or if you have a bunch of Sagittarius in your chart, or if you are interested in a Sagittarius and want to know what's going on with him or her, come on over. I wasn't even going to really do readings this morning, and I don't want to give away too much too soon. But Sag, you were in my mind, and I really felt like I needed to do a Sag reading. So here we are. Little more information before we get things going. I'm going to be setting up personal readings if you'd like to book one, so stay tuned for a video on that, which will be having pricing, etc. If you would like to donate to your girl as I continue to grow to make this a actual income for myself, I would really appreciate that. My Cashapp and Venmo are in the description. My Gemini Cancer cusp reading that I posted on, I think it was Sunday the 12th, whatever Gemini Cancer cusp reading, that's like an hour and 12 minutes. If you're interested to know a little bit more about myself, the first 28 minutes of that is just me sharing more about being a Gemini Cancer cusper, where I was born, kind of the odd things that have happened to me are part of my story that led me to the conclusion and understanding that I was an intuitive empath, and was a little different than everybody else. But a Sagittarius out there would be like, girl, that's my life, different than everybody else. My Sag moon is like, fuck yes. All right, here we go, Sag. If it resonates, awesome. Please leave a comment and like it. If it doesn't resonate, that's okay too. I try to make them broad. Recently, I've been noticing that it's either love or career, and I'm like, this is a typical tarot reading, like thinking like if this isn't a relationship, then this is a job, and da-da-da-da. And I feel like there's gonna be something similar to that here. So if my focus is on love and it's actually a job, just relate it how it relates. And don't forget, I feel a reason to say this too, don't forget, Sag, too, this, oh my god, this is so tarot too, like the energy could be different. What I'm talking about saying could be for someone else and not for you, however it works. Now I'm just rambling at this point. I hope you're having a good Gemini season. We are in the last of your girl season. My cusp is coming up. That means my birthday is coming up. So, Sag, let's party, because I know you know how to party. Sagittarius. Now I'm going to go into your pre-message and saying, like, there is no freaking coincidence in my world. And especially recently when I've been, like, heavily, like, writing down everything that's happening as I'm getting ready for this reading. I was literally getting ready to start the Sagittarius reading, and I was interrupted to schedule an interview for a job for this Friday. And I was like shaking nervous, but I was like, well, I have to include this in the Sagittarius reading because there has to be a Sagittarius that's going through this. So you could be interviewing, you could be looking at jobs, you could be talking about traveling for work, or it's almost like you're gonna go to different destinations and work there. Maybe you're a coach of some kind, like maybe you have like life coach events or camps, like a basketball camp. You're traveling to go do the work. I'm also thinking like even a counselor, or if you worked for like a restaurant or a business, and then you're going and working at like conferences or fairs or events for this business, like if they had a food truck or they had a tent for the restaurant, and you're there serving it and you're getting paid, but you had to travel there. Something like that. This could be like the new job you're trying to get, or the one that you currently have, but there's something about work here. I also kept hearing in my head, to the point where I'm like, well, I guess I have to write this down because I don't know where it's coming from. Breaking something down to start again. Breaking something down to start again. Breaking something down that's already built up and then starting again to build it up. So it was kind of like maybe something's not working and you're needing to, it could be physically a thing. Like maybe you built a shed and it's not working, the water is getting in, you're breaking it down to build it up again. I'm even thinking, I just thought too, if someone had long hair and they just decided to like cut it all off to like start new with hair. This is very, this feels very cathartic. Wanting to get rid of something, something old, but starting again, transformative. Someone is uncertain about the future. Like I feel like the present is stable, but the future is uncertain because you don't want to stay where this stable present is. I heard game plan, like this could also, if I was saying coach, needing to break down what their plays are and start again and having a game plan. Also, Sagittarius, you stand out in a crowd. Like you are either really tall, like someone walks in and sees you, or you have this big, thick beard, or you're blonde, like naturally blonde, and it's beautiful. Or you're a big tall guy, like a big tall guy. You stand out in a crowd. I also kept hearing greasy smile. And I feel like that's like, you feel like someone, you don't trust this person. Like, the fact that it says greasy smile made me think like there's something about not trusting this smile. It's giving me very like Gemini, well, maybe you're dealing with the Gemini energy, but this is giving me Magician reversed energy, which is Gemini and Aries. But this is, I honestly don't know how people exist like this. So I think this is where I become naive to think like there's no one that could actually be like this, right? But there are. And that's what dumbfounds me. So when I say these things out loud, it's just like, that's so crazy to me that someone would be like this. Someone smiling in your face and not like telling you what you need to hear to get what they want out of you. And I feel like it's money. People have gotten money out of you, Sagittarius. I'm hearing like, please. But it's like a, huh. Or you may have to ask, you've had to ask to borrow some money, please. I just sat down and my legs are already like, not with it. Someday I'll have a good setup, someday. If anybody wants to buy me a cute little chair for the for me to sit on. Oh, I'm kidding. What blew my mind is I think the last Sag reading I said like I wanted to start it with a British accent, and then someone commented that they were British Sag. Ooh, bust into accents, and I was like, whoa. This is like mind-blowing to me. I know I'm tapped in and tapping in and so weedy, tapped in. When that type of comments comes back to me like, oh my God, that is wild. Right here. I saw this one earlier when I was shuffling and I was like, why does it have a speck on the back? Do something. Stop. Pray on it. Control issues. Waste of time. I get jealous. It's my issue with insecurities. This is gonna sound specific, like super specific, but there's a Sag out there who's like really into the Celtics and the Warriors right now, because that's all I can see in these colors. Like the game, you may have actually put money on it. You're like praying that whomever you want to win will win. That's for somebody. That is specific. I just want to hit it, then quit it. This card's been coming out this week. Gemini season. Ran into one another. It's them, not you. This could be like your boss or supervisor or someone around you, Sagittarius, who you feel is trying to control you. Or you're trying to control them. Okay, this so this could be job related. This could be relationship, clearly. I feel like someone has something like dangled in front of their face. Like, are you gonna do something? Like wanting to see how you'll react. I feel like I'm looking at someone trying to bait the other into like a argument or a fight by talking about certain things. Excuse me. I feel like there's someone bitching to you, Sagittarius, about shit that can't be done. There's nothing that can be done about it. Either it's work related or it's something in their life that's not gonna change. It could be their work situation. I'm also getting this energy too of someone, you're either doing this or you feel like it's being done to you, or I don't know, love related. This is like someone that you are attracted to or they're attracted to you, and this is my this is someone dangling. This bird is going nuts out here. There is someone dangling an opportunity, like trying to I don't like this feeling. It's like they feel like they're like a gift, or like they're the prize to be won, and I feel like they've led you on or you've led them on and wasted someone's time. It is someone who they were never gonna actually be with you. There was never gonna be an actual hookup. They just wanted to know if you would, and they led you on to believe that they were gonna hook up with you. This is don't take this the wrong way. It's called, like, I call it like the I've peed on you energy. Like a dog will pee on something to mark its territory. People will freaking do that to other people. I'm thinking of one time I was out with a group of men that I was friends with, but this was like the first time I ever met my guy friends' group of friends. So we go to where with a group of people or whatever, and my guy friend was going to leave, and I was having a good time. I was invited to stay. I was gonna stay. So my guy friend comes over and in front of all of them gives me the biggest hug. The biggest hug. Nuzzles all in my like hair and everything, and I'm standing there going, this motherfucker. I know what you're doing. You're peeing on me right now. You're claiming me in front of all your friends. She's mine. I can honestly say I don't do that shit. You do you. That is my big thing. You do you, because I'm gonna do me, because at the end of the day, it's my life. I don't give a fuck. That's the Sagittarius moon right there. But at the same time, this is, I think, someone who knows what they're doing, who's smart, who's using their intelligence to be manipulative and lead someone on, or at least keep them hooked. The movie Hook could be someone's favorite movie, because I was actually just writing about that yesterday, and that popped in my head when I said hooked. It's like keeping someone on a line, but they're not gonna ever do anything. They're not gonna actually, they're just wasting time. They're wasting someone's time. Your time is being wasted. And it's because they either need a plethora of attention, or it's this jealousy. I described Sagittarius as someone who is just noticeable when they walk in the room. This person may be jealous of that. Being jealous of like how bright your light is. Like, I'm looking at a Sagittarius who's walking in a room and everyone's like, yo, what's up? And like, you have one person who's around you who has a greasy smile, who's like really in their head wanting it all to stop. This is what I was thinking. Like, they're in their head, stop saying hi. This person is jealous. This person is jealous of seeing you not be insecure. Maybe you used to be insecure. I'm thinking, because I'm hearing those men work, maybe you've worked on yourself. Yeah, you broke something down and started again, and you created this better, I don't want to say better version of yourself. Maybe it is a better version of yourself, but there was something about working on yourself about it. And I think that's part of a jealousy too. It's my issue with insecurities. I feel like this is someone's, all right, someone has issues with you not being insecure anymore, Sagittarius. This is what it is. Maybe you were dealing with some mental health issues or issues that had your attention more, but now you're just much more confident and ballsy, and I feel like they don't like that. This is where there's maybe you used to follow them around. Like, if you let's say you dated this person, or this person dated you, and like let's say you dated this person, or this person dated you. It's the same fucking thing. Let's say you used to date this person and you used to be insecure and quiet and used to follow them, and now they see you and it's not like that at all. You're like doing your own, getting it done yourself, making the connections, having the conversations, going the places without them. Ace of Pentacles reversed, the Sun reversed, Three of Pentacles. I just feel like this is like a trio or a work group. I can't pick it up. I'm seeing like a fork in the road, having to make a decision. Could be between two people or two job opportunities, and having to consider what works best, or where did it work the best, or where do I work best. You may have an option again for traveling for your job, and you may find that you work better in a different location than you do in that location. You know what I mean? Sun is Leo energy, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups, this is so sad to me because I don't like this energy, but this is what I'm thinking. It's like you have a lot to offer, Sagittarius, or like your person knows that you could do better. Your job knows you could do better. You just didn't know you could do better, or you haven't known that you could do better. You have way more, way more skills and traits and things you bring to the table than I think you even realize, but this person has realized. This is your greasy smile, dude. Could be a Leo. It's in reverse. It's your greasy smile. I don't trust that. This is, everything's gonna be sunshine and rainbows. The sun's in reverse. Shit's dark. With my Massachusetts accent, dark. Shit is dark. It is of a dark color. someone could have beautiful blue eyes here. I feel like this is the person who, it's like this is the money they've been getting out of you while telling you that this was actually a good thing. Yo, this is this jealous mofo that wants to keep you where you're at and does not want to see you build and grow. They don't want to be with you, Sagittarius, or you don't want to be with them. This is so toxic. It's because it's a mentality of like, all right, I'm gonna compare this to basketball because I'm looking at my Celtics jersey over there. And I just started thinking, this is like someone who's a better basketball player. It's like, it's obvious. This is a better basketball player than me. And instead of acknowledging that this is a great basketball player with skills and talents that are better than mine, instead of wanting to acknowledge that and I want to say build on it, build on these strengths, this person would rather rip someone down and make everybody equal, or make that person who's advanced of a player like, no, you can't do alley-oops and you can't do three-pointers, you can only do layups because that's what the rest of us can do. Something like that. When it's like, bruh, I could be slam dunking on all your faces right now. What do you mean you're gonna tell me I can only do layups? Someone trying to hold you back, Sag. It's like you have ideas, or you would like to see things go places, or you want to go places. You have a vision, Sag, and they are just like trying to dim your light. Maybe this is why you're so uncertain about your future. I feel like you have people around you, Sagittarius, who speak truth and life into you, that have been healing to your heart. This could be just like one person telling you, you can do this, fuck them, or you're that person for them. Eight of Cups reversed, Two of Wands. I just heard people don't know what you've been through. People don't know what you've been through, Sagittarius, to get to where you're at. I had started hearing before earlier, like, I'm high enough. Like, if someone was smoking weed and had gotten to a level of being high that they were like, I'm high enough. I also started thinking it was someone's work. Like, they were being asked if they wanted to level up in the company or in the business or in the school, and it was like, no, I'm high enough. I don't want to go any higher than where I'm at. This could even be like clients. How many clients do you want more clients? Like, nope, my client list is high enough. I just feel like someone's really like unsatisfied with what they have and either haven't begun looking or have just begun looking or haven't, I'm here on YouTube, I still haven't found what I'm looking for. Like, this could be job seeking, this could be a relationship. It's like, I haven't found what I'm looking for. And when someone, it's like, this is the golden ticket that they're waiting for. Not just the Ace of Pentacles, but it also has to be the Sun, one of the most beautiful cards that shows children on it. This is someone who's like praying and manifesting a family. You may actually just want like one child, Sagittarius, or maybe you already have your child and it's like this is your tribe. Maybe you and your person are apart and you're working on things, trying to get it back together. I'm hearing you and me and baby makes 3. Nine of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. So this is someone like devastated at you taking an opportunity elsewhere or thinking about taking an opportunity elsewhere. This is also someone devastated that you're seeing your worth where you didn't before. And I feel like you're realizing that they freaking saw your worth, but they freaking... This is like someone trying to rip you down and doing so. This is someone who's like, if I'm a hurt person living in the dark, I gotta break you down and make you hurt too, because you were actually valuable and held a lot of worth and great qualities in a person, Sagittarius. This is earth energy, but I just feel like this is, again, your worth as a person. 10 of Swords with the Sun reversed. This is that person that when you're walking in the room and everyone's going, hey, it's Megan, they're in their head going, stop, because they're miserable. What's really sad is I don't feel like you're like this, Sagittarius. You're not like this person. I see 2 people who have parted ways but never actually gave up on each other and still hold a flame for each other. There could have been a bad split, some terrible things said to each other. Doesn't have to be a romantic level. It could be a it could have been at a friendship level, but someone here was like not tolerating what was being said or what was going or what was happening or like what they had gone through because they knew their worth. This could have been heavily like you being cheated on or feeling like you're being cheated on. Maybe going through someone's phone and reading their texts. Still feeling a flame. Still feeling a flame. 4 of Cups reversed. You may have... This person may have tried to get back together with you a few times, Sagittarius, or you with them. This goes back to the game I was saying of someone like... like not wanting to give up like a party life to be with someone, even though you're constantly being led to believe that they are, or they're about to, or that they want you. It's like someone having their cake and eating it too. I see someone like 2 people like hanging out, talking, having a great time, and then like someone texts, like sends a text or tries to reach back out and then is like ignored. Like, what the fuck just happened? You could have actually hooked up with this person and it was like really a hit it and quit it. Something feels secretive here. King of Pentacles. Now we got the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like, didn't I just say something feels like a secret here? I was going to say like a secret crush or like holding a secret flame for someone. Nine of Pentacles. Reverse, the Hermit. This is someone who has been single, stayed single. I feel like this is someone who has been staying in, sticking to themselves, working on building up their finances, because I don't think they had too many, or right now they don't have too many. I'm hearing like maybe this is why someone hasn't like ever reached out or tried to take whomever off the market, because they felt like they didn't have much to offer. But I feel like I'm looking at two people who have a crush on each other, and it started as like a crush, and they've held these crushes, secrets. A secret crush. This could be someone you work with, Sagittarius. Or someone you went to school with. The Tower. That's Scorpio and Aries energy. Now, I just heard or felt like you may have like slept with this person like once, and that like ended whatever the friendship was, like one hookup with this person and then it was just over. I'm hearing like a drunk night, like something happened and you're hooked up, but there's fond memories of it. Or I'm feeling like this is two people who tried dating and it didn't work. So I feel like someone's taking something very personally that they shouldn't be taking personally, and I think it's affecting their mood. Like someone's really sad, and it's because they've taken something personally that they shouldn't have taken personally. Ten of Swords. This is the person who took something personally. It could have been reading something online. Judgment card, Page of Swords. Someone would really love to talk to you, Sagittarius, or you would really love to keep talking to them. I feel like you're not talking to them now. I feel like that I'm hearing talks, like you had talks with this person and I think they were always good. I think this person made you feel good, or you made them feel good. I just feel like someone or something got involved here and came in between. There are a lot of cards here indicating like a third. Now a third could be another person. It could be the job. It could be someone's desire for attention. It could be a third. Three of Wands reversed, went flying out. The Hermit, we're back to Virgo energy and Hermit again. Sag, this could be a group of three people. Like, it could be some sort of polyamorous relationship where there were three people in it, or it was like a work cubicle where, or a work place where in your office it was three people and it felt like the three amigos, or it was your living situation and there were three. I feel like there might have been a fight or something happened. I feel like an opportunity came up. Maybe another person, someone met another person, and it was like taking this so personally when maybe it was never meant to be that serious in a relationship, or not. It wasn't meant to, like, your roommate taking it very personally that you're moving out. Like, it shouldn't be this serious. It's maybe someone with attachment issues here. I feel like I'm hearing someone like, no, I don't want to go out. Like, I'm trying to work on myself. Like, I don't want to spend money anymore. This could have been the end of the relationship with this person that keeps you on a hook, Sagittarius. Someone decided to start seeing someone else, but they always held something for you. But I think it was a secret, or like nobody wants to admit that they have it. They act like, I just want to hit it and quit it, when really it's like, no, you actually cared for me, or I really actually cared for you. Maybe you'd like to break down everything that you have with this person and start again. Well, it's already broken down because the Tower is here with the Ten of Swords and oh, I put my aunt's scarf down. It's making it hard to pick things up. Shit don't look much worse than that. This is already done. Two people got into an argument. I'm hearing someone knowing that they needed to break up with someone and was thinking about what they were gonna say, planned out the text, sent the text, two people getting into a fight, and it's over. But in the midst of all that was the Page of Wands. This is where it was, there was always something there. There was always a crush. Maybe you were young when you were, like younger when this was going on, Sag. King of Swords reverse. That's Gemini, Aquarius, Libra energy. With the High Priestess reverse. That's Pisces energy. I feel like you and this person, Sagittarius, have either talked about things. Queen of Cups reversed. Ace of Wands reversed. King of Cups. I feel like you and this person have either gone through more things or had deeper conversations than people imagined. Like, they may have cried to you or you've cried to them, and you've just had some open, candid conversations that neither one of you have forgotten about. There's some sort of distrust here, though. Maybe because of who you're associated with, Sag, or you don't trust someone because of who they're associated with. I also get the feeling like there's two people here that, besides like conversations, it's like there's two people here that people don't know they've like fucked around. I don't know if you had full-fledged sex with this person, which would go back to what I was saying, like there was, well, like a one-time hookup and then that was it was over. But there was something that happened here where this could be like two people who were in relationships, or it was like a same-sex hookup that they never talked about and nobody knew about it, but as soon as that happened, like, that was it. It never happened again. But they, like, two people actually liking each other, and, like, I feel like someone's lying about feelings, or has lied. It's like someone not talking to you, Sagittarius, even though they would like to, or you're not talking to this person. Maybe something was said to you, or there were conversations that you don't know about, or they don't know about, that you were a part of, that it's like you withdrew your energy from this. Yeah, Death card, Scorpio energy. I feel like this is someone who you distanced yourself from, or they distanced themselves from you. This was someone who, it was either a job or someone you were dating, that they were talking to another person while still with you, and went off and began something new with someone else that you didn't know was already growing. That could be part of the secret too. If this is relationship, that's someone going and literally, like what I was saying, like keeping this going until I find the next one, and then like jumping ship into the next relationship, leaving someone like high and dry, maybe ghosting energy here, leaving someone heavily in their thoughts, and yeah, like not responding to them, like totally disappearing from them, Sagittarius. If it's friendship wise, that's what happened too. Someone totally disappeared. If this is job, it's like someone is out there putting their feelers out for new jobs, maybe even interviewing, having conversations, and preparing to jump ship if they can. But I remember a Sagittarius reading that was like, I will not leave this job or start new love until it's the absolutely right one. And that kind of goes back to this. Unless it's the best fucking place on earth that I want to go with that cash money, someone's willing to stick around and just be a gopher. Because maybe that's what you feel like. You feel like you are destined for more of this, that you're acting like just a gopher for where you work. Like go do this, go do that, bring this here, bring this there. And it's like, this is, I think, ties into what I was saying. Someone saw the value in you that you had before you did, and how much you brought to the table. So it's like, do you either stay and be a gopher, or do you like do something? If this is job, then it's like, are you gonna stay here, or are you gonna do something? Because it clearly, to me, this looks like someone who's not happy. This could be like a conversation that happened at work or whatever, like that it's just not working or whatever, or you feel like it's just not working. Are you gonna stick around and continue to try to figure out a way to make it work? Or are you gonna do something and follow maybe a secret, maybe not a secret, but a skill or a trade or something that you don't display or talk about very often? If it's job related, it's like someone needing to follow where the money is. If this is love related, I feel like this is holding on to a spark or a crush on someone that maybe it never worked out when you were together, like after a one-night stand or something, or it's like someone you knew a long time ago and only fooled around with or whatever, and now it's like, do I act on this? Do we try to actually be serious and date? Because all I can see are these two people who aren't looking at each other, might not even be talking, might not even be living near each other, but they're both looking down quietly at those coins, and I feel like those are the quiet crushes that they have on each other. Like someone would love to be talking to you. That's like the secret, like, or that isn't the secret. Like they know you'd like to be talking to them, or you've told them. Maybe this is someone, yeah, like the things that happened in the past, those things have been healed, and now desiring communication again that hasn't come in. Or not talking to someone has been healing. Queen of Cups reversed. Okay, I was like, what the fuck is this? I don't get it. I feel like there's no communication because there's a lot of feelings here. And someone knows that there would be a lot of, it's like they know if they got together, there'd be a lot of good times and a lot of sexy times, but a lot of conversations about love and emotions, and like, I feel like someone just doesn't want to do it. This is like not wanting to go to counseling, not wanting to go to therapy, not wanting to have to talk about what broke things up in the past. Not wanting to get emotional. This could be what I was saying too about like not wanting love. My last couple read, not wanting new love unless it's the right love, because maybe you have had a damaged heart. If this is someone who you used to communicate with, Sagittarius, and you don't anymore, I feel like there's someone in between you that's blocking them from reaching out. I think they've thought about it multiple times, but there is a female figure. It could be a water sign, a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It doesn't have to be. I just heavily got, it's like a mother or a sister or a family member, feminine, that they care a lot about, who cares a lot about them, who may be the one that gets jealous and has insecurities, that's preventing them from reaching out. just get one more so I can wrap this up. Sad reading that went on forever. Seven of Wands. I'm gonna end up going in loops now because this is bringing me back to work. Now this looks like someone's not happy with their world at work, and the truth is that they've been considering their options for a while, and I'm gonna take all those dings as a confirmation, but I'm gonna end it there. Check out the other signs in your chart. Sorry, this is going off. Check out the other signs in your chart. And please let me know if it resonates. As always, Sagittarius, you should always do what's best for you. It's your life.